Hi everyone, and welcome back to our Reed Exhibitions Global Sales Dashboard training. I'm Amanda Walter, Manager of Global Reporting and Effectiveness on the Sales Solutions team. And today's session is on our BU Pipeline Summary Report, which allows you to quickly see your total weighted pipeline for each event in your business unit and whether or not there's enough in your pipeline to reach your event's forecast. This training will be broken up into 3 key parts. The first, how to access the report. The second, how to set report criteria and bookmark it. And the third, how to view your pipeline results. So let's get started. Hello everyone, I'm Amanda Walter and I'm going to show you how to access your BU Pipeline Summary Report. So the first thing you do is find your GBS icon on your desktop. Go ahead and click on that. And this opens up your GBS Applications page. And find your Microsoft Power BI tile and click Launch. And this will bring you to your Power BI homepage, where up at the top you have your list of favorites. So these are all of the Power BI apps that you've downloaded. So find your GBS Sales app and click on that. This report is still in UAT, so I'm going to click on the UAT app, but you go ahead and click on GBS Sales. And this brings you to the GBS Sales dashboard, where we've gone ahead and categorized all of our sales reports into 6 key categories. And the BU Pipeline Summary Report falls within the pipeline category. So you can click on the pipeline icon. And I also want to point out the left navigation. You can also find reports this way. And underneath pipeline, you'll see there's a couple different reports. So the first one's the BU Pipeline Summary, so it automatically opens up to that. But you can go ahead and toggle between other reports that way as well. And there you have it. That brings you to the BU Pipeline Summary Report. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to set your report criteria and bookmark it. So first up at the top left, you go ahead and select your business unit. I'll select the US. Then you can select all events for the business unit, multiple events, or just one event. So I'm going to keep select all checked. And then you can pick your event edition. You can select one or multiple event editions. So I'm going to just select the 2020 event edition. And then you pick your budget. I'm going to select the US budget one and connect with your finance manager if you're not sure which is the latest budget. And then you select your forecast. And typically there's a forecast set up for each month of the year. So I'm going to select the August forecast. And if you're not sure which is your latest forecast, again, connect with your finance manager. So now up at the top, you'll see we have 4 buttons, and these are different ways to view the data. So you can toggle between viewing all revenue, which is your space and your VOS. You can view this report as just space revenue, so all of your space sales and space opportunities, or you can view it as just VOS revenue. And all of the revenue options are in ledger currency. And finally, you can view it as space square meters or square feet. And in that view, you just need to select your unit of measure, and you can pick either square feet or square meters. So I'm going to go ahead and view the report as all revenue so I can see my total sales and opportunities. Next, you'll see there's the major category and GCOA category dropdowns. And we've gone ahead and set a global default. So for all revenue, we've checked everything we view as space or VOS revenue. And then if you were on the space revenue view, it would only have your space products selected. But you can go ahead and select or deselect additional products. Just make sure whatever major category changes you make the same changes to the corresponding GCOA categories. And as a reminder, the major category is reflected in your current sales and pipeline data, and your GCOA category determines your forecast and your budget. And then we have these two windows that just give you a summary of all of the major categories that you currently have selected, as well as what GCOA codes are selected. Okay, so that's how to set your report criteria. And if you'd like to bookmark it, you can go ahead and click up at the top on this flag, and it allows you to add a personal bookmark. And you can just call it your BU pipeline summary, and I'll say all events, and save. And now that bookmark is there for the next time you log in. Okay, so that's how to set your report criteria and bookmark it. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to view your BU pipeline summary results. So the first column shows you your event edition. The next column shows you your event code. And then the third column lists out your event name. Next, we have how many weeks to go is the event. And you'll notice some of these have negative numbers. That just means that the event has already happened. So for BookCon 2020, we're 21 weeks post-show. And then a positive number is 7 weeks to the show. The next column shows you your budget, and then it'll list your forecast. Then you get your pipeline, and this is your total weighted pipeline. So the pipeline is weighted based on the stage of the opportunities. And because I have all revenue again selected, this is representing all of my VOS and space pipeline. Next, you'll find your year-to-date sold. So this is all of the VOS and space sales that we've made to date. And the next column with the green highlight shows you your year-to-date sold plus your weighted pipeline and how that compares to your forecast. And this figure is displayed as a percentage. And once it reaches 100%, it receives the green highlight and the green check mark. And the next column shows you your pipeline needed against your forecast. So if you do not have enough in your pipeline and enough sales to reach forecast, it'll tell you how much your event needs to add to its pipeline to achieve forecast. So this is a really good high-level report to get a quick snapshot and understanding of which events have a healthy pipeline and healthy sales and are on track to reach forecast. So that's how to view your BU pipeline summary results.